Shinies are in here somewhere.
Gone for like 1 week and you're tearing this place apart.
Shinies are in here somewhere. They've got to be.
What are you doing?
I heard them behind the walls.
Good morning, lovelies. ZoëTwoDots with more Pokemon Go goodness for you. And today is two things. I mean, this new season's been on for a few days, but we've got an electric research event happening as well. But first things first, new season, World of Wonders. We're gonna have a couple of nice little bonuses here. Main one being 2 free raids per day. So don't forget to get your little raids in if you wanna do those. Extra XP for 1 and 3 star raids and extra friendship damage as well. Additionally, there's a bit of special research that should be resulting in Poipole encounter straight away. Someone said, I think so. Let's see. Yes, Poipole Ultra Beast. Sadly can't use a Pineapple on it, but I do have Mega Beedrill on Poison type to match Poipole, so should hopefully get extra candy or 2 there to catch this little lad, because I think at the moment we're only getting 1 of them. It might be like a Cosmog style situation. So, caught, registered. The sun's come out just in time for this to blast my eyes out, and appraise. Okay, I mean, look, for me, not too bad. Has you go yours? 685. Oh, close, probably similar for Alan's one as well there. And in about 3 minutes, it's going to tick over for some electric research. So I'm going to try not to catch anything here, get the spins in when it ticks over, and we'll see what's going to be hiding in research. For page 2 as well, there's going to be completing some tasks, walking 10 kilometers. That's not getting done today. That's fine. It's not really, it's a whole season thing. If you're feeling so inclined as well, there is a season of wonderful World ticket available for purchase. I do have 10 of those bad boys to give away, so go over and check out Twitter, go check out Instagram. I have got 10 of these tickets if you haven't got yourself one. So good luck, go enter. But pretty simple tasks there to, you know, get an incense and all that jazz. And 2 o'clock, there we go, perfect timing, ticking over to a bunch of little electric types. So let's get these 3 spins in and see. First few tasks, battle in a gym, curveball throw, 5 curveball throws, okay. And for the charged up timed research, complete research tasks. Okay, let's do that. So I do believe that all of these are a mixed bag encounter. So hello cutie. No matter what the task is, I'm fairly certain it's just a mixed bag of the featured Pokemon. So Joltik, Helioptile, I would say being like the kind of ones you don't see that often, the newer of the shinies as well. Blitzel, Ching, Chow, and like 2 others I believe. And 5 curves is gonna be Electrike, that's one of the other ones featured. All right, bunch of berries tasks. Another Joltik, yep, so mixed bag for everything here. We're gonna do the route around the town, pick up some research, and we'll check in when one of us hopefully gets a little shiny. And not like 2 seconds later, what, maybe 5th, 6th task, shiny Electrike. No complaints, beautiful shiny. And because these are gonna be in research as well, they have got like a higher IV floor sort of thing. So typically better IVs when you're getting them through hatches, through research, through raids, that sort of jazz. So wouldn't be a bad one to have maybe like a pretty shiny mega if it's decent. Appraise, oh, very decent, beautiful. And let's see, what else have we got for tasks? Catch 5, 3 berries, easy. 3 berries, another Electrike. And I did remember to change my Mega to an electric Pokemon as well. So, Beedrill for the Poipole, electric for the research. Okie dokie, let's claim through the timed portion here because I do believe we have to pick a path after this first page. Chinchou, no. Electrike, no. Then Joltik, cutest. I do need 1 more. I think I have all of these. I think I'm just missing 1 more shiny Joltik. That little lad came out for the GoFest Global last year. Managed to get 1. I don't have the second. Hello, can you stay in the ball? I've somehow been lucky enough to get 2 of the Helioptile, so that one's kind of done for me in terms of the newer stuff. Then we've got Blitzel and last encounter, Helio. Beautiful. So those are all our featured ones. They're going to be the ones that are in the mixed bag of the research as well. Claim, claim, claim. Good to see you as well, Professor. How you doing? I would like to encounter Joltik, I'd say. Again, it's not the most you know, it's not the most visually ooh la la of the shinies, but it's the one that I'm missing. So that's the pick for me. Pick whichever one you like the most, whichever one you're, you know, missing and want to get the whole collection for. We've got basically just completing a bunch of field research tasks, 10 of them. That's going to be giving us encounters with Joltik at each of those points. So fingers crossed. You gonna get your little spooter, shiny spooter, Alan?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many? You haven't played in a while, so.
I'm not a YouTuber though, so my shiny odds aren't boosted.
Mate, you have better luck than every single one of us combined. So you'll be fine. This little lad. Hey, how you doing? These are the guys that always scream in my videos that you guys either love or hate. Comment down below.
Cutie. Talking.
Hey, kiitos for the gift from Finland. Very cool. I'm always curious, if I ever post one of these in a video and it's your gift, let me know, because that's, I don't know, it'd be cool. Probably should have tried to hatch an egg as well, because that's really good distance. Finland gift. Oh well. All right, finished the route, and here's the bit of the issue with it being a research-based day. We've already spun all the stops in our little town. Probably should have gone like right into Newcastle City proper because there's a billion more stops. But it's a hot day, man. It's filthy hot today. Another encounter. Joltik, no. Look out, here comes trouble. Here comes trouble. Ah! What was that about? You and your bloody boosted. You getting everything?
Told you the shinies are in the walls.
Oh yeah, spiders in the walls. Let's go. Congrats!
Tank.
Okie dokie. So again, I think let's climb through these lads. Alan just got lucky with one of the shiny Joltiks, so maybe I can be so lucky as to match that. The spawns seem a little bit light on. We've got rainy weather as the boost. I don't know why. I mean, it was raining yesterday, I think, but it's certainly not today. It's humid as hell, but I don't know, maybe it's going to rain later. I'll take it. It's boosting all the electric types, so that's great. But just the spawns seem a little bit thin. I think for events like this, it'd be nice if they kind of cranked up the spawn rate like a calm day, just so there's more abundance, you know, about, for the wild stuff at least. And I really wish, and who knows, maybe this is something like for going forward that could change. If you're someone who lives in an area that doesn't have even, oh yes, I wanted a tiny one. Oh yes, extra small Joltik, he's so baby. He's so little. If you're someone who lives, you know, super rural, you know, you don't even have like 2 Pokestops to rub together, I really wish for research days it would reset like the Pokestops, like how it resets the gyms on the new raid days, you know, every hour, you know, the raids reset. I really wish they could do that. Oh, he's so small. For the research tasks as well. Or at the very least have it scaling, and I've suggested this before, have it scaling to where, you know, if 1x Pokestop in X kilometers, miles, whatever, then yes, it resets. So if you're someone who only has, you know, 2, 1, 3 Pokestops, it resets every hour, every 30 minutes on a research day. But if you're in the city and you're surrounded by 200 Pokestops, no reset, go for a walk, you know, or maybe it resets once in the 3 hours sort of thing. You know, and that way it could be balanced to be a bit more fair, a bit more equitable for, you know, the rural players who struggle to do events like this. And even with having the, you know, the special research where you go, oh, I can pick Joltik or whatever if I do 7 tasks, that's going to expire at the end of this. It's timed, which is silly. You know, if you've paid for something, you should just stay there until you're done with it. At least then that way you could, over the next week, you know, get all these Joltik encounters or Helio encounters or whatever you're doing. But I'd love to see that. If that could be a thing, I think that'd be amazing. Again, even I'm not, like where we are at the moment, not super rural, suburban. Plenty of Pokestops, but we've cleared through all of them basically in an hour. It'd be cool to, you know, be able to do a little bit more. If you wanted to play a bit more, get a few more checks in, if they reset on the hour, that'd be amazing. I mean, we'll see. Maybe they've even changed this day. I'm going to give it a spin. I doubt that that's happened, but we'll give it a spin in 2 minutes and see if the completed ones have reset, but that's never been a thing before. So, you know, there's been a lot of new updates. There's been a lot of new stuff happening. I saw this morning, you know, hitting best friends with someone, and I had the option to put on a lucky egg on the pop-up, which is phenomenal. That's been years people have been begging for that as an update. I saw someone did like, and we got shiny as well. 420, praise it. Give me that sparkle again. I saw someone post a screenshot on like the Sylph Road subreddit, and I thought that it was quite literally like a fan edit. Like, how cool would this be if this was a feature? And I'm like, yeah, like, yes, we've all wanted that for forever. And it actually was. It's like, it's in the game now, I believe. I mean, I saw it this morning on my screen, so didn't take a screenshot. But there's been a lot of cool, like, quality of life things slowly just kind of happening without being talked about. So you never know. Maybe in 60 seconds I spin this and the tasks have reset. Second last Joltik. Not it. Dude, I'm stoked. I got everything I want. I got an XXS, which I wanted. It's on my list that I wrote down, and I've got a shiny, my shiny to complete it. And bonus Electrike with the good IVs. Probably gonna try and find a couple of showcases to jump into as well, because that's all ticked off. Because there is a new Pokemon to encounter, Pikachu PhD. If you win, and get your platinum showcase medal to 100 wins, which is hard. This is probably like a opportune time to be a rural player. You might even have this already done if you're super rural and you've won all of your showcases. City players, Ripperoni, good luck. I hope you can get it done. Go down to your showcase medal. I'm on 18 out of 100 to get platinum. You know, if I win 100, we can get Pikachu PhD in the game, which is pretty cute. My one claim to fame is winning one singular Japanese showcase. I was literally at the Pokestop when it ticked 10 o'clock and just jumped in. Look at him, he's so cute. And the small tick, look at how small it is. It's honestly, wait, I can show you guys this. You ready? You ready? Tiny, massive. Love it. All right, 301, spin. Yeah, no new task from those ones. Oh well, let's get a couple more checks in and see where we end up. And would you look at that, shiny number 3. All right, Helio, one of the little rare lads, just out of our research. Nice. Made our way to one of the you know, the no reception, hard to get reception spots to spin the last 2 kind of Pokestops. Worth it. Worth it. All right, an hour and 10 minutes. I think we have made honestly pretty good work of a cheeky little event. I'm content. Okie dokie, technically I've got 3 more checks that I could do here, but I need to walk like a couple more kilometers. That's not happening today. So some mystery checks for me later in the week. And let's just claim here and see what the second encounter is for the World of Wonder. You guys are probably already, oh, cool. Well, I still need to finish the tasks from the Sinnoh tour. Oopsies. Making some progress for the shiny Shaman research. I don't know why I haven't progressed that. Whoopsies. I'm turning into Nick, look out. But let's do a little check-in here for the SHINY. Didn't have the Go Plus on today, didn't need it really because, again, it's just one of those events where you don't want your Go Plus on really because it's going to be spinning stops before you're ready to get more research. It's going to be catching stuff and not using nice throws, berries, all that sort of jazz. But 3 shinies, dude, honestly, I've been stoked with 1. We're only out for like an hour and 20, hour and 30 minutes-ish for the event stuff. So I can't complain. Like, that's genuinely very lucky. Alan got 1, but he doesn't like plow through the research tasks as fast as I do. So there's a chance that he didn't do as many tasks as me. Still did most of the same tasks. And he's also got 3 more to claim that he hasn't claimed yet. But he also got, sorry, I should also say he did get an Electrike as well. Before, like right before the Joltik. So 2 shinies for Alan, 3 shinies for me. In an hour and 20, that's literally no complaints. Awesome, thumbs up. I hope that you guys get the exact same, you know, odds. May the shinies be ever in your favor and all that good stuff. And I did get 2 hundos actually. Yeah, Electrike out of the research, which is pretty wild. And then we got a completely wild Surskit, which was cool. Just hanging around the back streets, and it's extra small. Would have been crazy, tiny, shiny hundo would have been ridiculous, but we'll take the tiny hundo. That's still excellent. Again, the wild spawns a little bit sparse, but not the worst. And definitely this, at least sort of things where it's like if you need to get 5, you know, curveball throws, but you've only got 1 Pikachu sitting there, because it's got such a low catch rate, if you try to throw bad throws at it, you can probably get at least 3 to 4 of your, you know, curve throws. If you're missing the nice, don't go for an excellent, like on a Pikachu, on a Minun, on a Plusle, because they keep jumping out. So that is good in a way, like they are, You know, some of the ones that are a bit harder to catch, you know, a mulga keeps jumping out. You can get multiple throws in, or even multiple nice throws and it will still jump out, but it'll progress your research faster, if you know what I mean. Let me know in the comments if you've already played for this event. Let me know how your shiny rate was. Did you do the whole event, just 1 hour? What did you get? Leave it down below so people know for the upcoming time zones whether to look forward to it or not. Honestly, for a casual Sunday afternoon, you know, go for a walk with your friends, go get a snack, whatever it might be. Not bad, not bad. And we've got our little Poiple as well. Do I walk with it for the candy, or do we just chuck some rares into it if it ends up being meta relevant? I mean, it will evolve, or it should evolve at some point later on to Naganadel, Naganadel, knock 3 times on the ceiling. You know, like I don't know how to pronounce its name. It's probably also an accent thing, deal with it. But yeah, it should be able to evolve eventually, I assume. Probably a later season thing, same with, you know, Cosmog. I plan to evolve my Cosmog. Honestly, never was much a fan of Poiple, but it's kind of cute. Like, seeing like little floating arrays, not the worst. All right, champions, have fun with it. Good luck for it. New event for Pokemon Horizons collab sort of thing is happening on Tuesday, so a fresh video will be out then for you guys. As always, lovelies, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe, and thank you to everyone who did leave a like as well. And if you'd like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and the merch, like this beautiful shirt, link is in the description down below. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.